It looks like we might have peace very, 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 very soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. I'm telling you, peace is on the horizon. So I've seen that Arnold Baidoo is on the Blacks on Cat show with some few other stalwarts in the industry, and he has said something about Shatta. We'll talk about that. Meek Mill is also saying something about Ghana. We shall talk about that. SarkNation, some good news for you guys. We will talk about that. So let's get into the conversation. Today's conversation is very brief. Now, social media has been buzzing. Musician Tulenkey has posted a very morbid picture of himself with, cutting in his nose as if he's a cop star, yada dano, and a lot of people are reacting to it that, come on, this is too much, that kind of thing. And I'm saying that, have we not seen terrible things than this by other creatives in certain parts of the world? Like, we've seen way worse than that. So Charlie, cut him some slack. Also, our industry calls for that. The mere fact that you screenshot that and post and talk about it, and the mere fact that I'm sitting here talking about it, is the same reason why he did it. Our industry prioritizes trivial things like that than the real work they've done. Tulenkey in the past has done so much work. I've seen his page, I follow him so much. How often do you see us talking about it? Those of you sharing and saying Tulenkey is overdoing, he's doing that, how often do you talk about it? You don't, because those kind of things, those gimmicks, those unnecessary things that they shroud themselves with is what catches your attention. So if once a while the artist goes out of their way to catch your attention, don't fast, because and people did not screenshot and talk about it. There's no way he will do it again in the future. So this thing will repeat itself, because he has realized that for us, not just the media, but you as a social media person that screenshot and was complaining, your attention is caused by things like that and never the work they put in. So please, you are looking at yourself in the mirror when you are complaining about it. Now, Meek Mill is saying that he wants to be a citizen of Ghana because it looks like America is hard out there for blacks, so he wants to be a citizen. And I'm saying that if there's a way they can swap, they should let somebody go in his place and then he comes here. And then, Ghana there, as long as you have money, Ghana is a very easy place to live, because our minds are into bribery and corruption. You can bribe your way to everywhere as long as you have money. Ghana, we are shameless. You can bribe your way to Wache line, you can bribe your way to Gobe line, to everywhere. As long as you have the money, you surely will be happy here in Ghana. And of course, SarkNation, as I said, there's a bit of good news on the horizon for you guys, because Sarkodie is saying that, how would you prefer to have shares in a song that he's about to drop, and then you guys will be enjoying royalties? What do you think? Is it something you opt for? Is it something you opt for? Let me know in the comment section. Would you like to contribute? I don't know how you were going to contribute or have the shares in his music and then be enjoying royalties for the rest of your life. I don't know how he's going to do that, if he's going to make them be the one investing in the project, or I certainly do not know how, or if they are going to be contributing to the creation process so that they can be enjoying the royalties. I don't know how, but all the same, if you're a Sark native and I know you all believe in Sark so much. I know one person that will be very thrilled to be a part of that. Don Success. Yes, you would, won't you? You would, won't you? So I don't know if he's the first person to be doing that here in Ghana, or other artists have done that, but we just don't know. So if you know about that, to comment in the comment section below. And now Shatta Wale is getting props from another Baidoo after their very public kerfuffle not long ago. Arnold Baidoo was on Cut by D Black, and he was talking about artists that have generated news, his 5 lists, and then the beginning was Daddy Lumba, and then when he went to Shatta Wale, he gave Shatta Wale his props, and he posted it, and he said, as for Shatta Wale, this thing that I've said here, the Shatta fans, that. But if I should say something that they think is negative, then they are all over it. And I think, it's not just another shares that reservations when it comes to Shatta Wale. In as much as Shatta Wale, we keep saying that Shatta Wale is this, is that. Shatta Wale is a necessary evil in our industry. In fact, he will say that I am the news and I'll make them keep talking. Shatta Wale is the news. Shatta Wale has added some spice to our industry. I mean, our industry is such that the artists are so reserved and so kept to themselves that unless they have a project, there's really nothing you will hear about them, and that doesn't benefit conversations in the industry. And to me, yes, Shatta Wale sometimes it goes overboard and all, but it is that has kept the excitement in the industry. And to me, I keep saying that the talkability Shatta Wale is able to generate for himself, a lot of artists have to pay to get that. But even that, it is unsuccessful because it's not worth talking about what you're saying. So for an artist to be able to be in the news all the time until he has a project, then he drops. If not, he's back in the news finding ways, whether or not it's negative or positive. It looks like our sector, negative news is good news. I mean, there's nothing like negative publicity in our sector because it doesn't affect them in any way, business wise, relationship wise, music love wise. It doesn't affect them in any way. If we're other part of the country, maybe other the world, maybe we'll be looking at it. But in this side, Charlie, going to home crowds, I need you. It's not we are morally not there. So if somebody will ride on our immorality and make his music and make his money, Charlie, I don't want me, I don't want one bit. So yeah, these are some of the big stories that are out here, and I wanted to talk about that. Now, I want to let you know that this is how you can say short in Spanish: corto, corto, or corta, depending on if the subject is feminine or masculine. So, corto in Spanish is short. So, this is still with the talkative. Do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and if there's anything you have to do, do it now. Hasuloja.